Most diets teach you how to subtract, but I'm going to show you how to multiply your glow, freedom, and fullness. You don't need to shrink your meals. You don't need to eat less because what you eat is really important and how you plate it can be transformational. If you want to elevate how you eat and let it be one of the most pleasurable parts of your day, stay tuned. If you're like me, you might come from a background of deprivation and restriction, and you know very well the pain and the misery it can cause. And while that used to be me, now I can eat more in one sitting volume-wise than anyone else I know, and I'm slim, radiant, and deeply fulfilled. Perhaps you are familiar with a plant-based lifestyle or you're just super curious about it. And I'm going to show you the unique spin that I put on it that allows for incredible abundance. I don't eat this way because it's trendy. I eat this way because it works. It works for my brain, body, skin, mood, and I never, ever feel deprived like I did for so many years. So how do elegant women eat? Well, I call it the 3 Ds. They divide, they design, and they delight every meal like a ritual. I used to work as a private chef at the Mandarin Oriental in Las Vegas, and they had condos attached to the hotel. And sometimes my clients would order room service, and I always took note of the presentation and how everything was divided among different plates, bowls, and glasses. And I just thought it made for such an elegant presentation, and it makes you feel like you have this incredible abundance bestowed upon you. And by using multiple small plates, bowls, and beautiful glasses, we send our nervous system a signal of abundance, not scarcity. I find that when I divide my food across multiple plates or bowls, I'm not trying to trick myself. I'm honoring myself because every piece of the experience tells my body you are safe, you are supported, and you are seen. This lifestyle is rooted in abundance, not scarcity. You can eat more food and still become leaner, lighter, and more radiant because you're finally eating foods that cleanse, energize, and support your body's unique needs. Here's an example of my first meal of the day. I have a beautiful bowl of watermelon and honeydew melon and fresh guava. Guava are particularly high in protein with about 4 grams per cup. I also have some lemon wedges for my salad. And then I have a basil seed mango parfait. Yes, basil seeds instead of chia seeds. If you've never had basil seeds, please watch my video. I will link that below talking all about them. Then we have a beautiful fresh pressed green juice. I think there's something really appealing about a tall, slender glass. And then room service always has fresh flowers. And we have this beautiful antioxidant-rich berry and green salad. I love mixing my greens and berries together. Now this looks like a lot of food, but it's less calories than a cheeseburger and fries, yet you get to eat all of this lusciousness. I see so many women trapped in the cycle of counting their calories, tracking their macros, and it just feels so restrictive. I know, I've been there. But when you consume naturally detoxifying, water-rich, whole, unprocessed foods, it allows your body to naturally regulate its hunger cues, and you're more able to tell when you become full. Ever notice how easy it is to just scarf down a bag of chips? There's no fiber in it. There's no water or a sleeve of cookies. But when you sit down to eat a bowl of fruit that's full of hydrating water, your body will naturally let you know, I'm full, I've had enough. And volume-wise, you're eating a lot more, but the calories are so much lower than that bag of chips. There's a diet called the volumetrics diet that focuses on consuming larger amounts of food, a greater volume of food, but a lower calorie density. And some of the principles include eating high water-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and soups, and they provide a lot of volume, but with so many less calories so you can eat more. I don't follow this diet to a T, I merely use it as a framework to build my plate. If you're interested in understanding your body's unique code while naturally slimming down, never feeling deprived, and eating an abundance of food, I'd love for you to look into my body breakthrough audit. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. This topic is something I'm extremely passionate about because I went for so many years feeling so deprived and just downright miserable. So if you are looking to end the misery and wanting to eat beautiful, carbohydrate-rich, mouth-watering food, keep watching for more content. I got your back. See you in the next video.